Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Star Citizens. Let's take another, have another go at Siege of Orison. Just gonna hop on. I'm just gonna take best. It gives me U.S. servers anyway. Kraig should be joining us before too long. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time doing Siege of Orison stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Or, you know, a big glitchy mess. But yeah, we'll get in game. It is just now server turnover. So Jumptown will have just ended. Siege of Orison will have just started. Hopefully it's going to lock us at 75 players again. Hopefully Kraig can join. If not, I'll hop out to menu. But yeah, so let's get on. I'm really anxious to play again. It'd be nice to, you know, Kraig has played quite a few rounds of it by now, which is cool. He's a seasoned veteran, whereas I have not. Yeah, I want to do some medical stuff, you know, support players more, maybe do some support sniping from one of the rooftops, helping out different groups. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Special Agent Dooley with the CDF. The outlaw group Nine Tails have taken over several platforms on Crusader, and the CDF is seeking for volunteers to help resecure them. Check your contract manager for details.
Let our frames normalize here. While I'm at it, let's go and turn off the clouds, as beautiful as they are. Might as well let it stay pretty. And yeah. Priority, Nine Tails, accept.
Lee here. Thanks for volunteering again. Here's the situation. A large group of armed outlaws known as the Nine Tails have seized control of 4 Crusader platforms using a restricted
good.
airspace.
Got my harvester helmet, everything. Got my grenades with me. Weapons. Yeah, we're good. I'm using this crappy sniper rifle because it's orange.
We've gone ahead and commandeered a shuttle to get you to the platform. And once you're inside, you should hopefully be able to find a vehicle within the restricted area to use. Head to the station once you're ready.
This server says it has 103. I thought we were going to be doing... I guess I won't go to the event then, because Kraig needs to join when he gets on. It's going to be difficult for him to do that with a full server. I thought they were trying to make this go down to 75 per... Maybe not. I don't know. They've tried to do some hotfixes. Some of the stuff that they've changed will hopefully make the game run a little more smoothly. Yeah, so there's the showroom shuttle. I'll just stick out here and enjoy the evening. Enjoy the sights, but yeah, I guess I'll pause the recording until Kraig shows up and we can organize and head in. See if anybody talking about doing... No, nobody's talking about this stuff yet. That's fine. It's a long event. I don't really mind if we're not caught up with the front line, so to speak. I'm happy to get in there and support players. That's what I'll do. Alright, see y'all in a little bit.
Galleons. Yeah, you know it's a smart buy, dude.
I like the one in, where is it, in Lorville? He's just like, just go. Just get out of here. Leave. He's just always telling you to get out.
I'm not here to pick up after you.
Friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all.
Oh, I put that right in my backpack. I didn't want to do that horse. Okay, where's Galleon? So it's just there. There it is. I'll buy a couple sets of these. Come on, give it to me. Oh, in fact, I heard a new recording that I hadn't heard the last time I played. Is I got taken down on one of the platforms, and yeah, there's being revived at the hospital, Dooley came on and said, "Oh, I heard you got shot. Hope you're doing okay." It's like, what? 'Cause I'd been shot many times. I had gone down and been to the hospital and never had heard that recording before. It always makes you wonder. It's like, was that just bugged out on all the times I played, or did they just add that as a brand new little
Right.
sound thing? And I think it's more that every server I had played on had been bugged, and we buy one more set of these.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to
I
depart.
don't have to run over to this little shop again. Alright, I got a shitload of ammo, and I just have to put my my guns on my back. They should be
Enjoying the
ready.
view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries
Well,
shuttle
Alright.
craft
Good,
features
good, good.
expanded
Yeah,
vista
I've got
opportunities,
plenty of
signature
stuff, I think. And I can loot. What I'm gonna do is probably loot an FS9 when I get out there, so I have something I don't
Need
have
the
to reload as
situation
much.
resolved ASAP, so get to
I
the
got a
shuttle.
couple. When I
Should have
got
the location.
when I was scope hunting, I got some ×3 scopes. So I decided I'd put the ×3 on the FS9, and then my favorite ×4 on my galleon. Oh, then I also like which I think I have here. Yep, a laser pointer on the FS9.
The next shuttle
They
is
hip fire
approaching
that
the
one a
station.
lot. Didn't go on, or did it? No. Oh, I put it in my hand.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right, gun. I got scopes. Oh, and suppressors make a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
I found that out for sure when I was when I was just grabbing guns and running.
Enjoying
Is
the view?
because
Our
none of the
recently
guns you
redesigned
grab have
Crusader
suppressors on
Industries
them.
shuttlecraft feature
So I want
expanded vista
to
opportunities with their
put the
signature
FS9
crystal
on my
cabinets.
belt. Sorry, I should. This is why I wanted to get on early and do all this.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know how fast this is progressing, so even though it's been some time since it started, I don't know. You know, we can hop on and go as aggressive as you want, or just enjoy killing bad guys. I don't have a strong preference.
So here we just put a few more red sticks in my pants.
Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free.
Oh, and I also
intermediate
found you can
transit to
loot
all
med
visitors
guns
aboard the Orison
out
Skyway
there,
shuttle
but they're
service.
bugged.
Yeah, they don't
They
have
The
the...
next shuttle is approaching the
they're
station.
empty, and so I thought, oh, no problem. I actually had some. I had like 4 of the refills in my pants for some reason, and it kept on doing the animation to reload,
Last call
but
for
it always showed
passengers. The shuttle
0%.
is preparing to depart.
So I got 25 and 8, a med gun, extra. And I used to carry like one water bottle or like one of those
We aim to make
energy
the air
drinks,
travel
but
fun. Please enjoy your
those
flight.
are littered all over the place. Oh, I was gonna surprise you. I forgot.
You need to
Is I
take the
got a.
mission, by the way. Don't forget to do
Oh
that.
yeah. I got a full bartender suit while I was out there last time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I wanted
The
to loot one of
pants.
those.
Yeah, I got the pants, the shirt with little jacket, and there's priority, and and shoes. So there's like 3 pieces to it. But I put it on just like a bartender, so I could. I think I'm gonna go and like stand in one of the bars and troll people one day.
Enjoying the view? Our recently
You're
redesigned
called to
Crusader
arms.
Industries shuttlecraft
Priority.
features expanded vista
Call to
opportunities
arms.
with
All
their
right.
signature crystal cabinets.
That's right. Where'd you go? Up here. Okay. Great.
I gotta run across the bridge. But yeah, I like. I think I like the medium armor the best because you can get one-shotted too easy with the light armor. But I like the light armor because you can, especially if I always get the light armor when I'll lose some. Just if I come in my undersuit, there you are in
Yeah.
your
So wearing
signature.
the signature orange. All right. I'll follow you in.
Yeah,
One
I
thing I
got you
want
some.
to test. So somebody said if you track the mission That's what puts a triangle over your head. If you stop tracking the mission... Oh, there goes the second lieutenant. He's down. That's about 50 minutes into it, took them to get to that second lieutenant. So they're moving to platform 3, and they're not shutting down the IFI.
Yeah, I've been noticing that a lot also, is they'll shoot the lieutenant, leave all the AA up.
Well, because they're just going to the third one and turning it off there instead of doing all 3.
But then you start losing a lot of ships.
Yeah, but right, if you're at the front line and you're moving ahead, you don't give a fuck about the other players, you know, you're just forging ahead. You'll turn off the IFI for your own ship, fly it to where you need to go, and then finish the mission.
That means, like, you know, only then Heartmore is on. But there's a lot of ships on Bushwood that all get shot down, because people think, because they hop on, everyone's talking about the admin, it's like, oh, just grab this ship and this space.
Well, you want to do that? You want to go hunt down the IFI boxes on each platform?
Yeah, actually, I did that one night. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, and we have to go explore, because they can be kind of anywhere. Here we go.
Yeah, in fact, that's how I ended up. Is that guy dead or what?
Yeah, he's just taking a nap.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Yeah, he's fine. He's conscious.
But that's how I ended up on the golf course that one night. Is I thought if he was still up, so I thought, oh, there's.
Next stop,
I thought I saw these like little orange light sticks, and I thought for some reason they were a clue to where the IFI might be. So I saw them on the distance. I ran out there, and then I just got overwhelmed by, like, I ran into like a group of 4 or 5 NPCs, grabbed some cover, you know, started shooting at them from cover, and then another group of like 4 or 5 NPCs came at me from a different direction, started shooting, and there was no place for me to hide.
Members of the
And they just
Nine-Tails
gunned me
Outlaw
down.
Pack seized control of the 5 platforms outside Orison. Our biggest concern
And one of the NPCs came over and like stood right on my neck.
Airspace. The Nine-Tails have smuggled an identity friend or foe inverter into
That'd
that
make me
area,
laugh.
which is keeping all our ships out and letting theirs in. We need to get the inverter shut down as soon as possible, but doing so is going to be a little
Oh, and I ran
tricky.
into a troll for the first time
The
also.
device is being
Oh, yeah?
I
stored
was
in the
coming back
cargo
to,
barge
he was
docked to the
camping
central
at that
platform,
Slanky
and the
entrance
only one with the
platform
codes to access
and
it is
shooting
the
anybody that got off the
Nine-Tails
shuttle here
commander,
before they
Mendo
could load
Wren.
their weapon, you know,
Right.
Now, from the
outfit their
intel we
weapons.
gathered, Wren will stay out of sight
And so I saw
unless
someone mention
necessary.
in chat, and I
That means
didn't
we
like
will need to
click,
remove
but then
the
as soon as I got
Nine-Tails
to the
lieutenants
shuttle,
from the platforms
he
to
like
claw him
shotgunned
out.
me. But then he
Once we take him
revived
down,
me,
we can get
and
the
I
codes
thought,
from him and take the
because
inverter
I was
offline.
in an undersuit with 2 med pens, I said, here,
Currently, you're headed
two
towards the
med
Solanki
pens.
platform,
And
which
then
is
he
used by
revived
Crusader
me,
to
and then I
host
got up
visiting
and started running,
VIPs.
and he shot me back again.
Thankfully, there are several small craft
But I
stored there
waited
that we
there,
can
and
use to move between the platforms. We're gonna need
someone
them to
came
reach the
back to
central platform
Solanki,
and a
snuck
cargo
on,
barge when
you
the
know,
time
from
comes,
the
since the shuttle
platform
system
side,
doesn't connect
put
there.
him down.
So don't waste the ships.
And he got a
That
little
should be
round
all
of
the info we
applause
need for
from the
now.
chat.
I'll check back soon.
Because that's
The
a
full
choke
mission
point
details
is,
and current
you know,
status will be
once,
updated in your
if a
mobile
guy does
apps.
that, one guy
Stay
can shut
focused.
down the whole
Watch
event.
yourself, and let's get it
Yeah, and
started.
like if they have like a grenade launcher or something, you just fire one in the door, you kill everybody on the shuttle. Yeah, it's like it can be real
Yeah,
bad
what
if
he was
people are
doing is,
trolling.
he had this stack of armor that he was collecting. I guess he thought he was going to make some kind of windfall profit of, you know, a whole bunch of nice subscriber.
Lieutenant's been handled, so you don't have anything to do on this platform until the restricted area is returned to Crusader.
These platforms are Nine-Tails territory now. We control the skies and we control the ground. I mean, I knew it was only a matter of time before
I
they
should
sent
turn
someone
on
in to
my
try and
chat.
take these back. But I really thought Crusader would at least try
Change the
themselves
color
before
to
begging
it.
rando civilians to throw away their lives instead of risking their own.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to tell you what I told them. I got people on every platform
Now arriving
more than capable of
on
handling some
Solanki
weekend
platform.
warrior CDF skags like you. I'll give you
Oh,
one
I
chance
just
to get back on that shuttle.
froze.
Otherwise,
I'm
you'll
totally
vacate.
frozen.
No way.
Yeah, I can't move or do anything. And my like CPU and GPU just went to like nothing. I think I'm about to crash out.
I see, yeah, you look like he like ran into the door of the shuttle,
Yeah.
or the...
Well, I guess I'm not getting off the shuttle.
There
That's
you
too
go.
bad.
Can you still see the shuttle moving, or are you like...
No, everything is completely stuck. I'm gonna give it
Lost.
like 10 more seconds, and I'm just gonna F4 and I'll catch up to you pretty quick.
Actually, I'll go see if they've turned on the Heartmore shuttle yet. I don't think they have.
Yeah, I mean, they only got that other lieutenant a minute ago, so probably not. Alright. F4. Ooh, that didn't even work. Wow. Have to Control-Alt-Delete it.
Where I'm gonna go here. Okay, I ran back. I took the shuttle up to the next, or the elevator up to that next level, and I ran off the left-hand side.
Okay.
And then right here is another. Oh no, this I have a straight run over to the shuttle now. I'll just kind of wait here. And tell me when you get to the elevator at the back of the Slonky entrance platform. Start writing it up.
Will do.
I'll start. So I went left, and the shuttle's to the right. So I'll start running to the right then. And when you come out of the elevator, you can just start running right, and then we should meet up right at the shuttle. Looks like there's 2 other guys up here on my platform, 3 below me down. Actually 4.
Yeah, I got a guy in my
Trolling
shuttle
around
doing the naked run thing. Just probably trying to get his body back. Good luck to him.
Just saw someone that looked like a player running, but he didn't have a marker over it.
Oh, yeah, let me check that I have the mission tracked and everything. Yeah, still tracked. Okay. Still present. So let's see.
Actually, I think
Oh,
I've
look,
seen
if
it.
you look at the mission, right, 6 Starlifters remaining,
Yeah.
5 Ares, 4 Star Runners, 12 Pisces. So they need
Gives you a
Heartmore
whole
and the
summary.
admin. That's really nice.
Yep, it gives you all the ships. If you look down, then it gives you which lieutenants have been killed, and then below that, it's the whatever security codes have been figured out yet.
Alright, I see you. I'm about 5,000 out.
Let me see if I can see. Yeah, I can see you coming in.
Yeah, I swear if it crashes at 200 meters out again, I'm gonna throw my monitor through the window. I've been just thinking about this all week. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do this again.
Yeah, oh, we're 105 still. Yeah, so I
It
think
let me in. It didn't. It just let me right in. It didn't give me any problem about joining
Now
the server.
arriving at Solanki
Yeah, I
platform.
think to get like a 75 count server, it has to be running like a couple hours.
Approaching
I
next
think
station. If this
Yeah.
is your stop, please
They
There's a
just leave the
lot of
server.
people on the platform in front of me. That's good. Right, I'm
Yep.
gonna die too hard.
Last call for passengers.
Like
The
each
shuttle
new
is
server that comes up fresh will be 75, but any existing server will stay 100 and just last. Actually, that one game I was on where the lieutenant got bugged out, we searched the admin platform for 2 fucking hours, and then finally someone said in chat, I was like, "Oh, I heard about that. The admin lieutenant can get bugged if he's in one of the 5 spawn points or something." And then we thought, yeah, it has to be it because every room had been stacked like multiple times, but it was the stablest server. There was a bunch of people playing, everybody having fun, but there's just nothing we could do to complete it. Dooley kept bitching at us like, "Don't go to the cargo ship. You haven't got the lieutenant yet."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dooley.
That's the thing is you could potentially just take the shuttles all the way to the end, and then. Oh wait, no, you have to get all the lieutenants because the guy won't spawn if you don't
Yep.
kill all 3.
Yeah, that's why it happens if that lieutenant on the admin doesn't spawn, or if any of them fall into that trap, then you might as well just exit out and get a new server and start again. But then sometimes you're with the team and people that you've kind of been running with, you're having fun, and that's why we just get searching and searching, and then finally people are like, let's get out of here, and they start taking people start flying out with ships picking up people, and then when the thing and people, I didn't go to it, but everybody was, let's go to the bar and Orison by the fire pit, and all the drink. But then another guy came on because server actually finally times out. I just kept playing and started doing other things, but I kept the mission going to see what happened. and I thought maybe if it ever does complete, then I'll get the payout. And but then it finally timed out, and this guy
Alright.
was.
I am here. Howdy do.
Oh, you're behind. I think we
Yeah.
just have to run directly right here. I think. Yeah, there it is. Shuttle to Brushwood.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of players are heading to it. Being like 30 seconds behind a bunch of guys with guns seems to be great because everything's dead and nothing's quite spawned back in yet.
Oh, and since I've been playing so much, I'm starting to get the lay of the land, and starting to recognize little landmarks. And I'm like, okay, I know where I am now. And I think I know of where the med bed is on this platform, and where it is on Brushwood.
Shuttle's here, so we might miss it if we're not quick enough. Boop. Jumping down. Okay, oh wait. Okay, no, I'm in the right place, sorry.
Oh, he just left. What a butt fucker.
One guy on his own.
Yep, no, 2 guys in there.
No.
Thanks for waiting.
Us, man. They ditched us. They left us behind. Hey, where did you get your armor from?
Who are you talking to?
Which one? Which armor?
You in the red armor.
Oh, he's talking to you. They like your,
Oh,
Oh, you guys, there's 2 of you with. Oh shit. Both of you guys, I guess.
yeah, mine is it's kind of black and kind of a reddish orangish. That's like you can get it at Port Orison, I think sells it, and maybe Area 18. It's the OCR 10 Nightfire. There's another one like it called Singularity that has like less of a red highlight to it. It'd be.
I don't know if they heard you or what, but yeah.
Oh. No, they didn't. Had the chat going. Yeah, you can buy it at Port Orison. It's OCR 10 Nightfire.
Nice. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I hit the chat button, so I looked down and I had a couple plus signs, and because I noticed I started trying to move and I couldn't move. And I thought, oh, I'm typing in chat here and not
They found the
push to talking.
minute maybe.
So admin and Harpers left. Yep. Yeah, the first time I saw that summary in the mission, I was surprised. I forgot why I checked. I had never had looked at it before, and I ended up looking at it by accident for some reason. Like, shit, look at all this info here. And it's stuff that you wonder, because sometimes like I would get the code for a platform would show up on my HUD, and sometimes it didn't. So it would say, oh, good, we found the code for this platform. Or like, give it to me. Oh, and there's a hidden objective.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you've ever heard Dooley will say, Ninetales have just hacked into Orison's secure network. If anyone finds any details on that, let me know.
Oh, interesting. Do you know where to go for that?
It's someplace on the admin platform, but you can find something to deal with that. I've never actually found it or heard anybody say what it is.
That'd be fun to try that out.
But it's a unlisted objective. But if you get it, it's it comes up and it actually says that objective's complete. And then you get, that an extra payoff, or I don't know what it is, but they're like,
There goes the Heartmore Lieutenant. we're gonna miss the whole damn thing. I mean, that's where I almost wonder if, are the people even going to turn the shuttle back onto Solanki, and should we just go there? And just go straight to Heartmore? Or, but only if they turn it on, right? If they're not turning off the iffy on these platforms, they maybe don't care. Oh yeah, good idea, ask in chat.
Yeah, I've actually found is, well, depending on the group that you're in, there's been a lot of like cool players doing this. So if you actually say like that you're down on a certain platform, is your people who actually try to come and revive you, which at first I wasn't seeing. So actually that's why I bought that kind of armor that was kind of red and white, try to look like I was a medic. But it's funny, I ran out. I did like a couple SOOs doing that, trying to just be a combat medic, and I think and each time I did it, I got revived like 3 or 4 times. Never revived anybody else. I don't know. There was one.
Yeah, I bet the people at the front are just like a well-organized org, just forging ahead, doing it quick. Well, here's this shuttle.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Finally. Come on, getting a lot of lag. There, finally got in. Actually, you can't get a good feel. Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, but you can't see. Actually, yeah, that video, the 5 tips or something for Solanki, said they talked about using the third-person camera. And I've actually used that in other games, but I've actually never used that in Star Citizen. Still, even now. Let me see.
Getting on, man. Right. What? Did it not show the shuttle? You can see the shuttle by the gate.
Here's 3 more guys coming down the stairs.
Oh, I guess somebody hit the button. It could also have been called by somebody at the other end, I think. No, there's somebody standing by the thing. They probably called it. Yep. That's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's odd. Gate looked open to me.
Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I got one of those cow helmets too. My looting. When I got that other one, I actually picked it up. That looks, it's like a parasite or something. It looks like we're all like your brain and flesh is out.
Oh yeah.
don't like that helmet, but I still picked it up anyways. Cause I think games like like Fallout 4 and other things like that have just trained me to like just pick up too much loot. This is a pretty long ride, and even when you get to the platform, it like flies you by. Actually, that helped me once because as I was flying, as it kind of flies around the platform, I could scope out where my corpse marker was, which actually helped me find my body one time.
Now arriving at Brushwood Platform.
Here, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Approaching next station.
Yeah.
If this is your stop,
4
please
seconds.
prepare to disembark.
You volunteers just couldn't keep out of our business, could you? I've got better things to do than deal with your stupid ass.
Gonna let these guys all get off before us.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please
You see
clear the
this?
hatch.
This is a good way to
Shuttle
get
is
shot in the
departing.
back. What a big mess.
Actually, I was in an elevator once that had like
You're
5
not able to
players.
get off. Oh wow, we just got stuck on the shuttle.
Oh
Next
shit!
stop,
I-
Salonki Platform.
How did they manage
Home
that?
to the temporary residences for VIPs like you. Passengers who have
damn it.
reservations at the Hoshki Center
I was like,
or the Abe
there was like
Towers
4
should
guys in
disembark
front of me. I
at
couldn't
this
even get
stop.
to the stairs. I thought. All of a sudden, goodbye.
Yeah, same. I just blocked, body
Oh,
blocked.
you know why? It's because the other guys had already called the shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we left behind back.
Yeah, they hit it probably quick, but then yeah, we couldn't get off the shuttle with them
Yes,
quick enough.
it was
So
all
yeah,
it was
whatever.
all like queued up.
Yep.
But actually, I was in an elevator with 5 people, and we were worried about because I was warning him, like, when this door opens, there's gonna be guys like right in front of us. Here we gotta make sure that we don't shoot each other. So we try to like stagger ourselves with some kind of like down, and it was still odd. So yeah, we have to make a decision now. Cause I was thinking, what we had got off the shuttle there, we should probably start looping around. Except that's the one that you have to kind of go clockwise around the platform to get to the Heartmore shuttle. But then there's a bunch of ships on Brushwood also.
Yeah, I feel
So
like
yeah,
isn't that what we
well,
did the first game? We took one of the ships from Brushwood,
yeah,
not from yeah.
yeah. But you might want to do that since we have this extra shuttle ride now. We can just go right over to the admin.
Active objectives for this left. Just deactivate. Look at the street there and stuff.
Yeah, we are clear to fly. Yeah, so they're already on admin. So this is going to end in about 15 minutes. I mean, I don't care if we just get a Pisces and fly out there from Salonki if we can turn off the iffy.
Actually, there's no ships on Salonki.
There aren't Pisces up top?
Now arriving
No,
at Salonki Platform.
Oh, I thought that's where all the Pisces were.
no, there's Pisces or
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to
oh
disembark.
no, there's just trees.
Okay, the shuttle to Heartmore is not at Salonki, so they did reactivate it if you want to run over there. that's more preferable.
Yeah, so much lag that we couldn't get out the shuttle on the other side.
Back you.
Yeah, there's the shuttle to Hartmoor Landing right now.
Alright, everybody in? Like,
Looks good. So hit it.
okay, looks like everyone's in, so I'm gonna hit the button.
Just one guy in, yeah.
I like the names people come up with. Artmore. Like I've seen like every variation of the names of these three platforms that are not correct. I see a lot of people get the first letter and the last letter correct. Actually, I poured my drink and I ran back because the shuttle was getting ready to dock. So I didn't even get it. So now it's still riding you.
Yeah, this is interesting with a lot more players this time to see where like these bottlenecks are slowing things down, making it hard to move forward. You know, you're always behind the lines unless you're in
Now
like the
arriving
first shuttle
at
that goes
Brushwood
there.
platform.
Well, it depends on those
Approaching next
players
station.
too, because they could
If
be
this is your
pushing
stop,
so hard
please
they end
prepare
up
to disembark.
going down. Yeah, here's where it starts getting, because people think, oh, all the AA's down when they leave a platform. They don't
Yeah, they just
realize
start
that.
crashing the ships. Well, why don't we take off the Iffy at Brushwood and then we can take a ship over to Admin. See if we can catch up.
What's the deal is, it's the admin AA is what surprises people.
Yeah.
Because like these iffies are off, so they'll take off like, oh good, no one's shooting at me, and then they'll fly over and they get surprised by the hail of gunfire.
Well, and does the admin AA ever turn off, or is that the final thing? The mission just ends and you're done, right? If you turn the
Yeah, the
Iffy
only
off,
yeah the only way you turn it off is
it's the
to end the
victory
mission.
condition. All right, let's not get stuck on the steps this time.
Yep. I'm just gonna charge
Call
it.
for passengers.
Yeah.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Last time I was trying to be kind and like, I'll wait my turn. And
There we go. Yeah, same. I was gonna let the. Plus, I didn't want to like be in front of a whole stack of guys.
oh,
Get
this
too
is gonna
triggered
be
at
the
me.
other fun. There's only this one little tiny elevator.
Right. There's not an easy way to jump down, huh?
Not that I know of.
Well, let's go ahead and get in.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna get in
inside.
the back corner here.
It's funny, I'm in the elevator, you're still 18 meters away,
Yeah, the game's
but there
having
you are.
the game's having a hard time managing.
Is this the floor we want to get off on? No.
There's only one floor that you can go to, so they're just keeping it open for everybody on the shuttle, I think.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Down.
I'm not gonna shoot.
If you look at the
I'm just-
display, it's got the...
Alright, admin lieutenant is down. So let's let them get on.
Don't think for a second that you'll
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So, where do you think we can find the iffy?
All CDF volunteers to focus on now. Head to the barge. Use access codes.
Okay, yeah, they're already at the barge, so
Yeah, this is going to end in about 15.
we have to. We can go up to one of the roofs and get a. I think this one's. I think this one might have one A2 and then the rest, and then like an MSR and a couple Pisces. And
Yeah.
then the armor's got the. Has got like mostly the A2s. Where is this a roof? I'm gonna go over to the left hand side to this lower building. And I think there might be a.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take what we can find. Although, do we know if the iffy is off here? Or are we just going to get shot out of the sky on this end?
I'm not hearing any gunfire.
Yeah, that's true.
Because normally you start hearing the turrets blast.
Looks like all these guys are going there.
Okay, let's go to the tall building this way.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Towards the back here, maybe.
Not any bad guys, which creeps me out, so they're all probably waiting to spawn right on top of
Someone
us.
wants to talk.
Oh, I just heard one.
Got one.
See, this one looks like.
I was
Oh,
like, wow, there's no bad guys. Two show up in front of me.
Yeah, I think I ran by one thinking it was a player.
Well, the problem for me, too, is I'm getting some lag, so
Oh, this-
I'll catch up
this
with you,
one-
and then you're suddenly, like, 60,
Yep.
70 meters ahead of me.
You can look at the map to see which ones have landing pads. So the one I'm in front of now, it's got a smaller pad. It's gonna be a Pisces or a. Let's.
Oop, some
Let's
guys
go
just
ahead,
spawned in. Watch out, watch out. They're in the door, but I can't see them.
Yeah,
So if you want to call the elevator, I'll just kind of...
I got hit. I had to make and.
That's an interesting bug, though, huh?
Yeah, I've seen that before, and yeah, if you just that's in fact that's a good reason to have the FS9, is you can just lay down some fire and just. Or if you had a grenade, oh, I still have I haven't got one grenade since the wipe. For some reason, I'm not seeing because normally I've never bought those. I just get them in a. Yeah, just get them while looting. But
Right.
for some reason, I haven't looted any. So yeah, let's. In fact, if it's a Pisces, we'll just grab it and then we'll do just a combat landing on the one of the grassy areas. Have you get in the back and like lay down.
See anyone? Makes me nervous, because it means somebody might have taken the ship. Oh, there's some bad guys outside.
And there's some ahead of us too.
There's this one. Got one.
I'll swing around this side.
Yeah, my side's clear. Watching
Oh,
the door.
shit. My gun was dry. There's
Okay.
a guy over here on my side. I can see a marker for like a door or a ladder out there still.
Yeah, these two guys are down. You
Oh,
clear?
I'm shooting through a window. There's a guy out by the Pisces, but it's you have to go outside to shoot him. All right. Oh, got stuck on a dead body. Yeah, he's over to the left, as I can see him through the window. He's standing.
Neutralize it. Get it back. Shut down the
Okay. Watch out, 'cause
Lock.
the enemies are clipping around a little bit for me.
Yeah, I'm stuck in this maze of a bar here. Yeah, that's why I was on that.
MSR over here.
Oh, good. That has a little bit more. The only
Do you want
problem,
to fly
like,
it this time?
yeah, I'll fly it is the problem with this one though is that there's that thing where you can open up the doors and lock them open.
You can just leave them open. I'm not going to fall out. You know, we don't need the ship to maintain
No.
integrity past we get there.
I meant all the doors between. Where's the back of this thing?
Yeah. Oh, you mean between the cockpit and the
Yeah,
back? Yeah.
You were having trouble. It's like once you land, is the pilot's got like just a journey.
Right.
But yeah, you just lay prone here by the door, so at least you'll get out good.
Yeah, we'll do.
And I'll turn my gun off. Climb up this. I'm gonna see if I can lock all these middle doors open. Open. Where's the lock symbol? Lock. Oh. That locked it. Not the thing I wanted it to do. Alright, I don't know. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. This is where we need brevity because he knows how to control all the features of this ship. This is a ship that unless we've had brevity online, I've never been inside of it.
Yeah, same. Well, I got it briefly for that, like, event where they want you to train new players and they gave you a bunch of ships, and I flew it once, maybe? I don't know. It was alright. I get why players like it, because it's kind of fast and maneuverable.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on the engines, which might get us starting to be fired at.
I think we're okay.
Oh, this is a little sluggish. I was expecting it to be like a Cutlass Black. Now where's...
Yeah, that's it doesn't strafe very fast, so that was my problem when I did it last time, is I was trying to, like, slide sideways and turn, but then, like, the slide sideways part wasn't happening very quick.
I'm just gonna leave the gear down, I think. It's down, right? Yep.
Yeah,
all right,
down,
on the way
down.
And there's I've actually seen some pretty good battles with there's enemy Cutlass Blacks that are patrolling around. That I've seen come down and try to strafe players on the ground, which I didn't know they would do.
Well, you see that big old ship off to our left, like to the left of the admin platform? What is that?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in on it.
Is that somebody's A2, maybe, waiting for them to... Yeah, it looks like a Hercules
Oh
of
yeah,
some kind.
So it might be a guy shuttling players back and forth, or...
Yeah.
Or trying to figure out how to come in and land. There's a couple landing pads, but I heard some guys say don't try to land on the landing pads at the admin center. That's a bad thing to do.
People are saying they bugged the mission by killing the lieutenant in the spawn closet. Then somebody else says, you don't need that code, just go kill Mendo. You can try combat landing on the barge if you want. Maybe we could beat them to it.
Oh yeah, that's what you did, right?
I did that top thing, yeah. And I got off. I managed to get off.
Well, I think there's on this platform there's 4 big AA turrets and 4 little ones. And the little ones are all on... Uh-oh, there's a...
Yeah, I mean...
yeah, there's Cutlass Blacks hovering around the platform.
Yeah, so whatever it takes to get us on there, we'll just... Wherever we can land, we'll just do it, right? Who cares?
Oh, the speed limiter was turned way down. I'm wondering why it's going so fucking slow.
Oh, maybe that was my problem the other day.
Yeah, it was like down to 25%. Wow, there's 5 Cutlass Blacks, 6 Cutlass Blacks, 7 Cutlass Blacks, 8
Well,
Cutlass.
I'll get him with my P4.
Wow, I'm just getting oh, missiles inbound. I wish it was sunlight.
Well, all the ships are behind you now. They're coming after you.
Alright, coming in hot.
Up, and I think I just flipped
Oh!
through the ship.
Oh!
I am unfortunately falling. Yeah, I think the G-forces knocked me off the ship because I'm falling off the planet right now.
Yeah, I was coming in hot, and I hit the back, the back thrusters full blast, and it wasn't enough. I
Oh,
went right into a building.
and there's no local
I
inventory
was
out
really
here
close.
now. I'll lose all this
If
gear.
it was sunlight out, I could have done it easier, but I was having, you know, a landing, something flat enough to land. That's where the Pisces might be easier since it's so small.
Oh man, and I even looted some bartender gear, and now I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, it's a bad thing about getting killed on a ship like this. There's no body.
Well, like I was, because you
Oh.
were right over the area where I wanted to jump, so I started down the pad, and then I just tripped, fell off the ramp, and then you blew up. So I was dead before you even. I was dead getting off the ramp because I think the G-forces knocked me.
So here, what we could do, since the thing might be finished before we could actually get out there, is we could um, just go on a loot run. Just go out there with the undersuit and just grab, scavenge what we can
All right,
and loot what you can.
I'm gonna backspace. I don't know how long, but I'm gonna keep falling through this gas giant.
Oh yeah, that's you end up falling like for 15 minutes or so.
I'm going to miss that orange armor.
Oh, I wonder if my body fell out because we were over the admin platform. So I wonder if I'll get like a corpse. I don't see any corpse marker.
I've
Sometimes
very
you.
rarely successfully retrieved anything from my body. Every time it's always gone. Corpse marker or no, the body just has vanished.
Actually, I've done it a couple times here in SEO. I've gone all the way out, got my body, got my my whole set of armor back, and sometimes I've had to go out there like 2 or 3 times, and each time, even if because the corpse marker moves to your latest, the latest time you died. So I
Yeah.
just had to remember where my original body was, but it was always there, and I was able to loot it if I kept on trying. But I don't think I ever made it in one trip. It always took me. I think 3 trips was the least it's taken me.
Well, how do you feel about doing some crime?
What do you mean by that?
There's this little mission on my personal tab called Breach and Steal,
What
asking
does
me
that?
to retrieve something from a ship called the October Rising.
Does it say where it is?
No. But it says drop the package off at the clinic at Grim Hex, and I'll sort out your... Oh, there's the mission's done.
Oh no, that's just. They're still. They have to find.
Oh, they
Is
still
there
gotta
the
get
main?
Mendo, yeah. But anyway, yeah, we could just keep the... Yeah, so let's see. Ninetails got
What?
themselves a little problem. It turns out they got a side biz in the underground organ trade. Now, that an area I generally like to steer clear of, but a gig's a gig. Seems one of their mobile butcher shops on board the October Rising got pinched by private security. Now the Ninetails are willing to cut ties with the ship and its crew, who are probably dead anyway, but they need a particular crate extracted. Go aboard the October Rising, get the package, and get out. But they say we'll probably end up fighting security, so we're probably going to get a crime stat.
So you do this, grab that, but then don't track it. And what we'll do is we could just grab your white medical armor,
Yeah.
the free one, and let's right after Slonky we could grab a set of like security armor, the Crusader security armor from one of the down guys there, and then do a little. We could grab like an FS9, replace the one we just lost, and you can get maybe a new bartender uniform, and then,
Alright.
then we'll ride back and then do that other mission. But this mission will be over soon, and then in fact that's another thing they added in the PC version is a new thing that says your time to leave here. Because there's right now you can actually the mission can end and it doesn't really tell you, which is how I got a crime stat once. So I was like running around and I started shooting guys like, hey, these guys' armor look a little different. And also I looked up, oh shit, I got a crime level 3. I killed that. I was like just gunning down.
Where are you at? I don't see your marker anymore.
I'm just at the door to the showroom.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm not too far behind you.
Yeah, where's your... I see the triangle still, but I don't see a Quade.
Yeah, I don't see a party marker anymore, so we might have lost that. Not that it really matters.
But we won't need one in this next mission, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, just if we do this one, I guess it'll probably get us dead a little bit, or not dead, but a crime stat a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we'll have to kill security or something. We might end up in jail for a long time.
Oh yeah, it's like it's. I think it's like a bunker mission that is.
All right, I'm running up in my skivvies. I don't even have the thing on.
I just I thought that has to be Quake.
Yep, there's only one person gonna do that.
Yeah, like I said, this thing is gonna end. Well, it depends because sometimes that maze confuses people.
Yeah, I've never actually been in it. I'd like to see what that looks like. I
got
hope
it in that
they
very
extend
first
the
time.
event once they patch it this week. Because it's supposed to be done on Thursday, right? Thursday's the last day of the event.
No, I thought it went through the weekend. It goes to like August 12th, if I remember the dates. I'm not sure what date that is.
I think that's Friday.
Tip before you head
Let's
out.
see.
Make sure you set your imprints or in general so you can get back to the fight quickly. It takes
But I got a light set of the Crusader security armor, but I might have lost it again. Because I grabbed it and I was running around and it got shot, and I thought it was one of the bug missions, so I thought I had been playing enough. But yeah, you can get FS9s, but I didn't see any other light machine guns. It's mostly P4s, lots of the custodians, and then FS9s. But the FS9s I found are normally dry, and so then you have to get to one of the little those little shipping containers to get ammo for it. And it seems like the Ninetails guys like to stay outside the shipping container, but in the line of sight to the front door. So as soon as you go in and you kneel down to loot, you'll end up getting shot by a guy that's like 25 or 30 yards away. You're down the sidewalk for it.
Home
Like,
to
you
the
fucker.
temporary residences for VIPs like you. Passengers who have reservations at the Hoshki Center or the Abe Towers should disembark at this stop.
This kept me good in FS9s because I could normally find an FS9, about halfway down or before you get halfway down that entry platform. No, I think
I'm not getting the dually updates. I hear them coming through your mic a little bit. I'm not getting any of that.
Oh, I know why. I had my external speakers on.
No, I don't mind that I'm hearing it. I am not getting the video on my side. She's not making announcements to me anymore. Maybe because my body is still
Oh,
floating 100
or
kilometers below the...
maybe you're naked and there's nothing for it to play into.
I did not consider that. Good point. I have to have a Helen on to get the video message.
I'd be careful because what, like I was telling you before, is like what happens at this stage of the match is, you know, there's no reason to be unslunking, so there'll be no players there. But since the main IFF is still on, they're still pumping reinforcements.
Yeah.
So
Well,
there'll be nothing but Nine Tails guys, which is fun because you what I normally do is I'll grab the first gun I see, just because I want to have something to shoot with. And, you know, right now I have nothing. So I'll grab a custodian or P4, and then I'll try to find a set of like I'll see if I can find like a down Crusader security guy, grab his armor, and then I start looking for an FS9. But with the light armor, you can only have one rifle. Sometimes you'll find an FS9, you want to grab it, but then there'll be a bad guy nearby, and if you switch to that one, it'll be dry, and you're not close to one of those crates to get new ammo for it. So you have to make some interesting calls about what's the best thing to do. But
I'm just gonna run at them, a naked man, and I'm gonna scream, and they're gonna be confused.
Approaching next station.
I'm not gonna know
If
what
this
to
is
do.
stop, please prepare to disembark.
he's gonna rape us.
Right? Yeah. I was like,
For passengers, the shuttle is preparing to
this guy's crazy. Let's invite him to join the Nine Tails.
Yeah,
Saying,
see, someone's
don't
already
take this
grabbed
guy's
it.
armor. Yeah.
Yeah, this very first guy has armor on, right? That's like the first naked guy gets that.
Right.
Oh, yeah, these guys are all civilians. They don't have guns. But if you run about halfway down, you start seeing guys with armor.
Yeah. Here's some light armor. Guns are all gone.
Oh, here's
Got a custodian.
yeah. I ran. Actually, I'm gonna go back for it. Oh, there's two bad guys. They still haven't got a gun yet. Just
Oh,
running
I've
around
only
like
got
a
the one
fool.
clip, so.
Yeah, you only get
All
one
right.
clip.
Well, there's 3 dead bad guys if you want their armor.
Actually, I'm like halfway back trying to find a gun. Oh, I know where one of the crates are, and I think there's guns in this crate. I'm not seeing any bodies on the ground. Oh, here's a body on the ground. Let me see if anyone's around.
Right, without armor on, I don't have an ammo counter.
Oh, an FS9, good. Oh, that's a bad. I'm gonna see if I can find the Hurston security guy's armor.
Got a guy coming behind you. He's kind of clipping around, so I didn't have a chance to hit him.
Oh, good. This one's got 105 bullets in it. With a full clip. Alright, come on, give me.
There's so many boxes of armor around. People have been doing this. That's funny.
Yep. It's actually it's a fun little side kind of mission. Oh, is that you with this guy? Yep.
Yep, I got a full set of heavy Hurston armor.
Oh, you got the heavy?
I think so. Or whatever the next batch of it is.
It's probably medium. I don't think
I don't know what other guns I've got, though. Where are you at? Okay.
I'm running back towards the beginning. I thought I saw.
If I have med pens or anything either. That's actually kind of a fun way to do it, though.
Let me see if I can.
I'll watch your back here. There's a guy over here. Watch out, we got a lot of guys coming around us. Coming out the door behind you.
It's not letting me loot.
I'm out of ammo! Alright, you're surrounded. Just keep that. Yeah, good. Okay, and then behind us in this little restaurant here.
Here, I'm gonna take off my undersuit. They gotta be naked. Oh, it's too cluttered here. Here, let me. That's why I couldn't do it. So, but here I learned that new trick is put my gun away. If you put stuff in your hand, you can drop it from your. Oh shit! You gotta stand up.
Alright, bad guys in the spawn closets.
Oh shit! This is causing me trouble. Maybe go over here and hide.
I'm glad the AI is dumb right now. They were not.
This is why actually being naked is better than coming in this gear, because it's
Yeah.
it's got that area too cluttered, so it won't let me. Yeah, it's not letting me drop anything. I can't. I'm stuck in this thing. Get me run. Oh, I am running slow.
Did you get wounded?
Oh
Do you
yeah.
have a med gun at all? Do not.
Oh yeah, I don't have a med gun either, and no med.
I have some med pens from the getting this guy though.
Trying to
Here, I'll
find
go
a place.
first. I heard somebody yelling. Maybe? No, where was he? I'm just okay. Let me try this again. You're right about them taking a long time to find the.
Oh, here we go. Oh no. Drop. There, I dropped it. Now let me get my gun in my hand. I want to keep this gun. Bring this out. And drop this suit. There, okay, I'm naked with a gun now. Now I can get that piece of armor. And then I'm back.
Yeah. 4 guys coming up on a shuttle, so just be aware.
I'm running. I'm running real slow. Oh.
Alright, bad guys are on the right side.
Okay, loot.
Alright, they all are down.
One click loot. Good. Oh, did I get a
Alright,
red pin?
well, all these guns are dry.
Now what I want to find is someone with a med pin or get to the. Because I'm 60% and. But I don't. Doesn't look like I have any injuries.
Got him.
I think there's a crate around here someplace. Look for one. Oh, maybe it's in this little in this central outpost with these orange lights. There's a box that has like
Unfortunately, I don't know which one of these people is you now. Either we're running far ahead. Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
oh no, I just saw. I think I saw. I'm going into this little central thing with the orange lights.
Oh shit!
It's like a little command post. I think there's a med box in here.
I found a loot box. If you can find me. It's not the mill. It's not the fight. It's not the what do you call it? The ammo one. It's just regular.
It's moving so slow. I've lost all my. I can jog for like less than 10 seconds and then I just go into like snail mode.
So I wonder if you're not wounded and we just don't realize it. Alright,
Well,
so
well, I see my HUD and it's it just says I'm 60% health, but there's no your T1 or 2 inch. Oh, I know where the. Oh, well, we have to go up. I know where the. I've been to the med bed on this platform.
where are you?
I'm in like a central bar area. There's a guy in front of me. I'm not sure what you're wearing, but I don't think you have a backpack on. There's a guy
No,
with
I
me with a
don't.
backpack.
Okay, this is a garden optic monitor. Are you closer to the building, or are you closer to?
Right, like in
Shuttle.
the middle. I've been just working my way right down the middle, and so I'm like halfway between the shuttle and the building with the elevator.
Okay.
Walking at a snail's pace, probably crouched. Yeah, I just stood up, so I'm crouched, walking really slow. I'm kind of there's that central kind of amphitheater pit area. I'm just entering that right now.
Okay, I think I'm coming
On the
behind you.
shuttle side of it.
Yeah, I'm coming up right behind you on your right, I think.
You
You have
see
you
it.
have armor on?
Yeah, some white.
Yeah, okay, I'm
Light
next to you.
security.
I got the FS9 and the big gear here.
Oh yeah, you get the medium security. That's a better set.
There's a
I'll see
guy
if I
up
can find
here.
This is as fast as I can run right now. I'm going at
Okay.
my top speed. But someplace is look for those shipping container crates. They have the med supplies in them.
Yeah. I think there's some up ahead of us, right?
If we go up the elevator to the next level, see that building off to our right, up on the building ahead of us?
Yeah.
Or that at the top of that building is a med bed.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here towards this building right in front of us and see if I can find a med box and just. I guess I should be looking at the bodies I passed. Some of them have just the med pens.
Should I stab you with a med pen? I have one.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
That'll get
where
me
are you
going.
again? Where'd you go?
Off just to the. I'm facing the building with the elevator up, and I'm on just the right side of it. Oh, I think I just saw you run up a staircase.
Yeah, hold on. There's some guys right here.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Oh, I'm by a med. I have a whole med box, a med crate right here next to me. That guy's the gun I want, bastard.
I'm coming up the staircase that you ran up about 2 minutes ago. This is funny. This is where I need your marker, cause. Oh, I see you. Where's
I
the
had
med
grenades
box?
right here in this crate.
Oh yeah,
There's two of them.
that's the crate I was looking for.
Yeah.
Now just make sure someone doesn't sneak up behind me while I loot it.
Does this guy have any of the guns? Yes, he's got FS9 ammo. Alright. I'm good. Watching your back.
Okay, that. Fortunately, had two. Use one of them. There we go. Come on, get my gun back out. Alright, now I'm back to full speed.
I'm surprised how long it's taking them to find this thing.
Where did you find the ammo crate?
I didn't. It's just the health. I found ammo on one of the bodies for my gun.
Oh. Yeah, back here's. I'll show you where the ammo crate is. I found that one. It's over here on the left-hand side of this elevator entrance.
What the hell? Help!
Yeah, it's right here in front of me now. It's just off to the if you're facing the entrance into that elevator lobby, it's just off to the left-hand
Oh, I
side.
found 2 ammo crates right here in this container.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're in here with
Oh,
me.
there's a gun in here. Arrowhead
Yeah,
rifle. I'm gonna take that.
Oh yeah, you have
Take
mini
that.
armor, so you can carry 2.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna drop the gun I'm holding now, which is fine. Oops, I'm gonna grab this size. Oh, it's a size 2 scope.
Yeah, you could buy size 2 scopes at that 7-Eleven place too. I'll watch your. But yeah, this little ammo crate has been a great
Yeah.
little pit stop for me when I was doing
There's some Gallant rifle ammo. Oh, you don't have that anymore, though. Just like, hey, you can grab it. No. Alright. Cool. Drop this guy. Right, and then let me get my arrowhead rifle loaded. Wow, that's really cool looking.
Yeah, I think I got an arrowhead, but it didn't last to the end of the session. I've actually, yeah, it's when for a long time I wasn't doing any looting out here, but then I started like poking around and doing a little bit of looting, and actually you can find some cool stuff here.
Makes me
But
feel
if
better
you're-
about using my orange gun.
Well, yeah, that's what I was doing is if I lost a full suit of armor like that and guns and scopes, it made me feel a little better just to come up and do it. Here, in fact, I'll show you where the.
Wait, look, looks
Well,
clear. I
we
think a
can
guy
go-
just went up the elevator.
You can go upstairs and well, there's a gun here pointing out the elevator door. I'm in the elevator.
Okay, I'm here. Gonna stop moving.
Stop, people. We need to find a cargo container with the EV device on it. Got the code to unlock it, so let's shut it down and turn the airspace.
Oh, they're still looking in the maze.
Yeah, it's interesting. Which floor do you want to go to?
It's the middle one, the upper floor.
None of our ships went down. Careful up there.
Now, I think we turn to the left. It's always good to check that door.
Yeah.
And we want to. Oh no, it's a building right ahead of us.
Okay.
We just run straight.
I'll start running straight. Guys up top.
Oh!
Over here!
Got a couple shots. Alright, I'm in the little elevator room. I think I see you back. Oh, some guy's going up to the roof. Are you down?
No, I cleared these guys out. Where are you at?
I'm in the building like straight ahead from that building that you're in right now. I think I see your marker.
Oh, sorry. It still showed you back where we came out of the elevator, and then when I went to you, it popped you over. It's at this building.
Yeah.
So your little streaming bubble for me is probably very small. Interesting, though.
So now we ride this up to the top, and then we come out in the gym, and the medical bays are just to the right of the elevator. So you come out of the elevator, make a hard right, and the medical bed is right there. Oh, I'm 77%. I didn't notice that.
Well, then you can use the med bed. Alright, I hit roof.
Let's see. It should open up in a gym if I think I'm in the right place.
See one guy to the left.
This looks like an office, though.
Stop moving.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, this does look like the office. Okay, clear on my side. Heading out the door.
Actually, sometimes there's a ammo box is like up here. Oh yeah, here's one. At the opposite end of where you come in from the elevator sometimes. Oh good, in some more med pens. That's what I really needed.
Yeah. Oh, here's the crate with the iffy in it that they turned off for this platform. That's what that looks like. It's a big golf ball.
We're out on the roof?
Yeah,
Ooh, here's
right next to me. I'm forward of you on the right side.
Oh, grenade launcher. Oh, and grenades! Oh, I don't know if I should take it because I only have the... Oh, I could... Oh, shit. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I don't want it.
Sniping these guys.
Well, if I could find some medium armor. If you see any, like, security armor, let me come outside here. I want the Crusader security medium, like, because then I could, if there's any of that out here, I could grab that grenade launcher.
Another player coming up here.
Oh yeah, the iffy.
Howdy, sir.
Actually, we could come over here and see if there's any,
Yeah, there's a couple of Pisces if you want them.
because we're on Slonky, right? So yeah, there you were right. I was 3 Pisces.
Well, I think that's where the guy got him when he picked us up that day. Alright, these guys are all down.
Oh, here's a another of the ammo storage crates.
Yeah, see if there's anything cool in them. These have like fun, unique weapon skins and stuff. This guy's machine gun ammo. But your machine gun? No.
I could use another machine gun round.
Here, I can drop one for you.
I thought they were some of these boxes had.
All right, there's one at my feet.
Come on, equip. Let's see if that'll put it right on my belt. Did it? Yeah. Oh, what do I have? I have. Yeah, and I have 220. Oh, did I get my last med pen? Okay, yeah. All right, so I have full med pens, an FS9 with 220 rounds.
Right.
Now, if I could just find some medium armor, that'll allow me to.
I mean, you could take the Ninetales medium armor.
Yeah, but that's
It's asking for
dangerous.
it.
In fact, I was telling you earlier, I ran by this guy, and I thought it was just a dead NPC in the ground. He's you wouldn't mind bother help me. It's like, oh shit, you're a player. It's like, I thought you were just a dead NPC. He's like, yeah, I looted some armor.
I wish the NPCs had pistols.
Oh, I can see the top of the other building. Let me zoom in on that thing up there. There's a player running around over there. Nope. So yeah. So actually, that's good future reference. If we're really gutsy, we could take a Pisces over to the admin, but they're.
Down, ASAP. Good news. I've just received the official all clear. The flight restrictions have been reset.
Alright, well, it's
Yay!
done. Hey, 380k though. That's a nice little payout.
Oh, I got 360.
Really? Interesting.
That is weird. Do you think everybody would have got the same?
They were mad at you for destroying that MSR. It's just
they
a ship
they-
replacement fee.
They took that out of my pay.
I wish the NPCs had pistols. Did I say that already? It is something else. Alright, so they're not going to spawn anymore, right? Everybody spawn. Or will
Yeah,
they?
we had to go back. In fact, pretty soon we're gonna get a sign.
Yeah, you're right. See, this door is all security. See the spawn closet here to the right?
Oh, it says
See, it's all got the guard NPCs spawned in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't shoot those guys. That's instant crime stat.
You want? Well, I mean, if we do this mission I have, we're getting instant crime stat anyway, right?
Yeah, but that means you might.
Oh, we're in Orison. We're going back to Orison. We're probably not going to survive.
Well, so we have to get. We can go back to the Orson City, get outfitted right for your mission.
I don't
And then
really.
we'll,
I mean,
like,
I don't know
get the
exactly
ship.
what we're doing.
Well, no, we're gonna have to. It sounded like we had to fly fly to one of the bunker sites in Orson. Careful, there'll be bad guys here, but there'll also be security guards.
Why is it not letting me
Oh
use the
shit,
gun?
we're in the.
Yeah, we're in the wrong floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the elevator so we can get out of here.
That's fine. The security are here now. They popped in now.
But that's it. It actually gets dangerous because there'll be a nine tails guy shooting at you. You'll whip around, see the outline of the person, and you open fire on him, and it'll turn out to be a security guard. So we're going to go all the way to the ground, I think, on this one.
This is where we just were? Oh, I think we need to do the upper floor. Because the middle...
Yeah. Yeah, this is, we're on the mid platform.
And where are you?
I'm in the
Okay,
elevator.
alright. That's why I was
You keep
confused.
pushing- you keep
The ground
pushing me
floor is the
forward.
wrong floor.
Yeah, but see, now it says current floor is upper floor is lying to us. Oh, maybe that means the current selection is the upper. But it's already telling us that because it's lit up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's, yeah, see, next floor, now upper floor, but it should tell you, always should tell you what floor you're actually on. Don't shoot that guy.
Yeah, they're probably pretty well cleared out now.
Now you have to run back to that other building and then take that down. But no, at this point I've seen them be like 50-50. It will be 50% guards and 50% nine tails. Not it. Maybe I got lost here. I just ran by a guy I wasn't sure. Wait, am I lost? Where am
Yeah,
I
you
going?
come to me. It's by the elevator. The marker's not on anymore, so that's part of it.
Yeah, in fact, that's the other thing that happens is all the... Damn. I can't see.
Why, it's
your
good we're
marker.
wearing guard armor. Nobody's going to shoot us. Howdy, sir.
Oh, that...
Come on in.
There's another guy in here with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all the markers turn off, so like the shuttle markers and everything. So if you're on one of the other platforms, until you start learning what the how the platforms are laid out, is
Come on, let me heal this guy. Let me heal this guy. It's not letting me right-click heal him. Sorry, it's not letting me right-click
Is there
heal
a
you with the
player?
med pen. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's a player. Alright. I'm running back to the shuttle now.
yeah.
He has a player in like partial guard armor, but I noticed he had a different chest piece. And he had the little incapacitated zigzag over his head or whatever.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think I saw that for the very first time on this event, and it took me like a couple run-throughs because I was like, "What the hell is that trying to tell me?" And I finally figured it out like after a couple runs, like, "Oh, that was a player begging for help," and I just like ran right by him. All right, so this is how I've done it. Is if I, oh, here's one of the. I was looking for this thing earlier. What's in it? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I think like this cart here that you just ran by, this is another possible iffy spawn location. See how it's empty?
Yeah, so he can just be in all these boxes.
Yeah, it's like they have it all set up so there's a couple different random locations that things can spawn in, so it's not the same thing every time. But see, this is what makes you feel a little better when you lose all your armor. You just come out here naked, get a gun, new set of armor, and that makes you feel a little bit better about losing your corpse. I think it comes from this direction.
Yeah, actually, looking at the time, I don't know that I'm going to be able to do another mission or so. I think I'll have to just go back and log out. I'm happy to share it with you, though, so you have it, if you want to do it or not. Whatever works.
I wonder if, I'll probably do another Orison then. What
Okay.
time is it? It's only like 7:14 from. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, I know. I should have looted some nice armor, or nice whatever.
And see this guy in the civilian clothes holding a cake box?
Yeah.
The next
That's
shuttle is
hilarious.
approaching the station.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Last call for passengers.
But he looks like he's delivering like a wedding cake or something.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
That was fun, and it's always good to get the completion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we got the payout, too. That's a nice little chunk of change. Even if we weren't,
I think they might have done a hot fix.
contributing.
I noticed like we got the very first one where we completed all the way to the end, and then every single one up through like Wednesday or Thursday, whenever. In fact, I even made a post on this that Spectrum forum. I said, "Has anybody completed the Siege of Orison yet?" And I said I completed the very first one on Friday or Saturday when it started, and then I'd been on like 9 or 10 other ones after that, all had 30K or had bugged. But then right after I made that post, I went out, logged into the game, had 2 all the way completed successful runs. So I had to come back to my post and update it. It was kind of I tried not to be complaining, but it was, you could tell it wasn't like this. Actually, I did say, I said this event is damn fun and I'm having a good time, but I'm actually losing AUC every day. Because I'd have to buy some replacement armor, things like that, and I was never getting a payout, and I wasn't doing any other missions but this. So I was just slowly draining my cash. It's weird in this game, you're always going up. Like this guy looks like he's the stewardess. Hey, flight attendant, I'll have one of those cupcakes.
I don't know why it keeps making me stand up. It's weird.
Oh, if you hear that, someone just tried to steal a ship. Maybe I'll just keep this A2.
It'd be funny if you could, like, make Crusader angry enough that they'd never let you buy one of their ships.
Oh, I went down there and checked. You can buy the Inferno now. Because you could only buy the ships that were on display before, and the terminal, the buying terminal was busted. So now that works, and they had the Ion on display, but not the Inferno. So you could buy an Ion, but not an Inferno. But you could get an MSR and a C2, but not the M2 or A2s. But I think those were. You could buy an M2 on Orison, I think a C2 on Area 18. They had those kind of spread out before. I wonder if those disappeared now, and they're gonna move all the Crusader ships, so you have to come to Orison, and they're not at Orville anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. That makes sense. How are you doing for money? Because I'm looking at like 2.4 million, and I've played 3 days, maybe like 3 play sessions.
Well, they gave us that $1 million extra.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Actually, I did the I started doing some other just fun things because on the jump down days I normally go out and do things because I'm not interested in jump down. So I got up and I started completing Siege of Orison, so those were paying me well. So I got up to like 1.8, and then they gave me the $1 million. I was at 2.8, and so I bought a prospector, and then now I have like 6. In fact, one time that time I couldn't finish here, and I told you I left the mission running because I went out and got my prospector, went out and got a full
Approaching
32
next
raw
station.
quantanium,
If this is your stop,
which
please
is
prepare to
250
disembark.
grand. So I thought that's almost a Siege of Orison payout.
Yeah.
I just created myself.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Is that you naked again?
Yeah, I dumped all my stuff into local inventory.
So you could jump.
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. Let me go jump off the front of the building.
Yeah, they fixed these elevators so they know. Oh,
Hooray!
who shot?
I don't know. Somebody had a crime stat maybe and got killed by a guard. Alright. I wanted to land on the entryway, but I missed.
I want to see who got down. I can see all the guards with their. Make sure it's not me.
Might have been somebody downstairs, too.
Oh no! Now he's shooting at the elevator door. So one of the guys that got on the elevator had a crime stat. He was trying to just yap it. Oh, the elevator door's just open. I just saw you naked in the elevator.
That's not me. I died.
Oh,
I jumped off the building. I'm in the hospital now.
maybe suicide is illegal on Orison.
That could be. They're gonna throw you in jail. Crime stat. Alright, so I'm gonna call it, just because I don't think I'll have time to do more than maybe like another 5 minutes of play anyway.
All right.
But yeah, that was good. Even though we didn't quite like, it was kind of haphazard. Like, I really just enjoy the environment over there, and the guys can come from anywhere, and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna really miss it. Like you said, I love that whole area, and I like just running and gunning. It's open air. It's not like the confined bunker, which is normally the only place you've got to shoot our guns before.
Yeah.
But I'm really gonna miss it when they turn it off.
Well, we got to go over to Microtech and check out that new stuff at some point. And oh, by the way, my ship of the month is a Cutlass Steel, so we could definitely fly in and machine gun.
Oh, there you
stuff.
go.
So,
Didn't you say you went over and checked out the?
I did briefly. So I did. I checked out the downed Reclaimer, and my frame rates were so bad that I don't want to go back, but I will probably to see if it's improved. There was also like a dust storm at the same time. But I've only been to like one of the derelict outposts or whatever. And those are neat. And when I went, there weren't any bad guys. So I'd like to check out more of those. And then there's the Black Kite mission is over there and all that. So we definitely should check it out.
Well, what you probably do is, I'm hoping that that we get this new 3.17.2 patch released. It sounds like it's got a bunch of good core, some server crashes fixed, elevators fixed, supposedly.
Yeah.
So that's all gonna be good no matter what you're doing. But then, like you said, it's almost weird for them to fix the Orison event and then have it end immediately after they put the patch out to fix it.
Right.
Because if you think about what could happen is they could ship the patch like Wednesday, and then like if you were saying it's right, it's like on Thursday or Friday, this jump down Orison. So maybe what they'll do is they'll do like a whole weekend of Orison, like they did the first weekend, like 48 hours with the new patch out, and then we'll get like a month off, and then my prediction is we'll get the Xenothreat event, like at the late September.
And that's going to be a ton of fun with 100-player servers. Xenothreat, or if they do the Ninetales lockdown again, any of that'll be really cool with so many players.
Well, I'm looking forward because I want to. Doing that in like an Inferno is going to be a whole new thing. So I've done it in a Cutlass Black, I've done it in Saber, I've done it in a Eclipse, but and I think I did it in some Hurricane. I think you and I went out on a Hurricane maybe with it. Once.
Yeah.
But flying like in Inferno and just lighting up that big Gatling gun is going to be a blast. shooting at those Idrises. Oh, and those new service beacon things. Yeah, there's a progression like a low, medium, high, ultra, or something.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked those out. I tried one. No, I didn't. Those were a different mission. So yeah, no, those would be good to check out.
Well, and some people said they're never gonna do a bounty hunting again because these things are much more fun because you rather than like getting one guy and two wingmen, you get like a little squadron that you're shooting at. And so the bottom level is easier ships, then there's a medium level. The high level is hammerheads, and then there's a like the ERT level above that. I forgot if it's Ultra or something else, but that actually has an Idris
Oh, that's
and
cool.
escorts.
Between
So
our
there's a
orbit
way that
and
you can get
state-of-the-art
you
labs
can get
operating
an
conditions,
Inferno and
our
Eclipse
future
and go
holds the
after
promise
Idrises,
of
in
alleviating
a
every step of the
like
way
like me,
on
you,
our
Brevity
journey.
type of group where it's just us three against an Idris, and it's all our mission alone. And that having a kind of a steady source of an Idris mission is gonna be fun. So yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
did
something
not know
you
that.
have,
That's awesome.
but you have to kind of work up a chain. You have to do so many loads before you get the mediums. I'm sure if it feeds into one of the reps or something.
Everyone here at Orison
But yeah, there's
Generating
like
Station
I've
is
been very
prepared to
impressed
welcome
with
you.
Star Citizen. I think we joined about the right
Whether you're
time
ready for our new
through
mission guides or about to enter
like
surgery,
many years
you've
where it
joined
was
us
an
on the path
unplayable
to
mess, and
delivering
then right
every
as we
message you need
joined,
to experience
it became
optimal flight.
playable. And then every
Stay
single
with
three
us.
months,
It's our
each of
business.
these patches they've been adding a shitload of new things every time. It's like, wow, there's a lot of new shit to do. And this next one's gonna have salvage, yeah, and the new trading system. So this one just added a whole bunch of shit
Yeah, I
that
can't
I
wait
was
to see the
like,
previews of 318. I don't feel like I'm going to avoid them for spoilers anymore. I think I want to see how these mechanics work, you know?
yeah, well, I think this one's big. I think the Siege of Orison one I was kind of avoiding because we had been out to the platforms. I kind of knew what they looked like, and I thought anything I see is going to be a spoiler that I might be surprised with. That's why I kind of avoided this one. But it's the 318 one, like you said, I'm not going to avoid it because the mechanic's so different. It's going to be nice to see how it works before you're just thrown into it and everything changes. So I won't even know how to do trading and how do you load your when you mine something, how do you load it and all that crap
Right.
will be. I think I've decided I'm gonna get a freelancer max time because I think next time I'm gonna have to buy the raft for my refined quantanium hauler. Because what I'm assuming is that if you look at each of those, it has those three crates, and each of them are the size of a prospector refining job.
Yeah.
So you could load three in there, and then you get my thing is that you have to pay for loading, and it'll cost some time. So with the raft, it'll cost less and happen faster. And
Yeah,
I found
I'm
out you
thinking
can.
there's got to be some advantage. I hate to cut you off. I do have to hop off, but
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, we will definitely catch up this week and see what they do with the patch and if they bring it back. And I definitely want to try it at least one more time. I might do it midday sometime this week. But yeah, until next time.
All right, goodbye.